Hi everyone, Shrog here, and this is just a one-off 7 Days to Die video. It's really just for my horde base. It's just for me to keep a reference, because I know saves get deleted sometimes when they do an update, and this is a base I've been working on, and I wouldn't mind doing it in a like a future playthrough. So this is just my first playthrough anyway. It's just me just learning the game really. And this horde base suits me, suits the way I play anyway. So basically I have a bit of a hand issue, so I try to make bases so that I do as little clicking as possible to kill the horde. And yeah, so to do as little clicking as possible, I'd like to try to do a lot of fire damage and full damage. Now, I know the whole thing with full damage is they only cop 33% of their max health. I don't know if that stacks, so if they fall like 3 times, that means they're dead. I don't know anything about that, but hey, if they're already copping 33%, then that's less clicking for me, so I'll take it. And yeah, so this is it here. I've gone too wide so I can get through here with a motorbike. It's a bit crazy, but it works. I've done one horde here and it actually held up really good. So I'll just run you through it. Now, so the zombies come up here, obviously. Now I put these extra steps just in case they. So if I get out my hammer. You might see some damage. Okay, see. So yeah, the last horde they did do a little bit of swinging at the blocks, so that's why I put these extra steps in, just in case they knock them out. Because if they knock that out and they're not running up here anymore, then they're going to start hitting on my pillars. So that's why that's there. I feel I do need another ramp, maybe down that way. I'm probably going to build that before tonight's horde. Now, I think I did a bit of overkill here, but the whole point of this is to get the zombies to bunch up here, and I wanted to make it sort of tight for them to get through here. That way I can stand up there in that little alcove there, or bird cage I like to call it, and throw down Molotovs and set them on fire. That's the plan. It kind of works. I did find as they were getting bunched up here, they were starting to run up the ramp and then turn around and run back. And I was wondering if it was because it was getting that bunched here, they couldn't see a path to me. So yeah, I need to work on this a bit more. I'm been thinking about maybe just not having this like opening at all, just have it like open and then just have a few extra stairs for them to have to get up. As you can see, they've been beaten on this. I'll just wrap that up now. Probably going to run out of steel here. Yep, that's all good. Let's make some repairs. That's why I'm at it. So yeah, this is my task before the next horde, is to make a ramp down this way. Now my first horde base was over there at the hospital. Same sort of thing, I had it go up and wrap around the hospital. But it was a bit of a pain in the ass, like the zombies were getting like caught in the hospital and I don't know, it was causing all sorts of dramas, so that's why I just made it out here in the open, right in the middle of an intersection. Makes sense. Alright, so they come up here, they jump up here, they get a bit bunched up, start working on shit. Oh, they've actually knocked a block out there. I didn't know that. Well, there you go. Fix him up. Alright, they come up here, round here, up this way. And, oh, what's this block doing here? Oh, okay, I did this just to slow them down. They obviously do hit on it. Now, as they run around here, this little hook, I have my junk turret just sitting there. So this gives them plenty of time for my junk turret to shoot at them. and they come around here, and then I sit here in the little bird cage and I melee the fuck out of them. And yeah, to be honest with you, my last horde, not many actually even made it to me. The most I ever had was like 3 zombies at once banging on here. As you can see, the last horde, I haven't repaired this yet, so that's the only damage it took. When I first made this base, I honestly thought that this would fall. And yeah, it didn't, so it kind of works. It really does. I've thought about in the future maybe putting a blade trap just under here, so that way when I melee them and it doesn't kill them but they fall down, then the blade trap will chop off some limbs and whatnot, and then they fall down there and cop some more damage. So now all those spikes down there, I actually didn't put much more than that, so they've only really destroyed about 5 or 6 spikes that I put down in my last horde, so I don't even think they're interested in hitting that pillar at all. You can see I've gone 3 wide with that. I know that's a bit of overkill, but when I was making this the first time, this whole thing actually collapsed on me twice, so that was because I had a single pillar. And yeah, it was really pissing me off, so that's why I've gone to 3 now. I almost gave up on this base a couple of times, but yeah, you know what it's like. Once you start something, you just want to get it done. Alright, repair some of this up. We'll bring this up to reinforced concrete. Repair that. Alright, so yeah, this is what we do. We just sit in here, fix these up, close the hatch, and yeah, just melee them, and stick my head out here every now and again, throw a Molotov down there. Sometimes I shoot them as they're running up. Sometimes I shoot them as they're jumping up through there. So yeah, it's a pretty handy little base. I'm hoping to do a playthrough at some point in the future, and I would like to use this base in my playthrough, so that's why I'm making this video too, so I can refer back to it and see what I've done and see what improvements I can do and whatnot. Now, birds do come in through here sometimes, so something I've got to keep an eye on. And so yeah, if this first bird cage falls, I then run up through here, and then I have another one all set up, and once again we close the hatch, and then we melee here, and I have another little opening here so I can throw down Molotov still. I did set myself on fire a couple of times last time because I was on a similar angle to this, so I'm not 100% sure of how effective this will be. Oops. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to try this actual box here yet, and I was planning on then making a third backup bird box going up this way, but I haven't got to that yet. And if all goes to shit and we have to run, we can just jump down here and maybe jump down there and break a leg or two, but yeah, whatever. I'll have my motorbike down there, so I can just jump on that and ride away and be a pussy, but hopefully it won't come to that. Alright, so I've got about 8 hours I think till the horde, so I'm going to work on this base a little bit, get some of these blocks upgraded that I'm worried about them damaging, make another ramp, and I'll see you guys for the horde. So we're just waiting for the horde to come, so I thought I'd just quickly show my original base. It's a bit derp. I spent the first few days in the game clearing out this hospital. I died so many times, it was such a stupid idea. But anyway, the idea was to attach a Sky Base to this building. I mean, this building was all concrete, so I thought, man, that'll work. But yeah, it was shit. The concept is alright, like still had the bird boxes and all of that, but yeah, they kept breaking through, and they kept like getting through in the building, coming around the back way. I had to like keep blocking off different areas and all of that, and eventually I sat in there and was shooting them running around here, which was pretty good, like it worked. They had to jump over here. At one point I even had a sledge there that was knocking them off. I'm not a fan of the whole sledge on a Sky Base deal. It's a bit cheaty, so I won't be doing that again. And I remember sitting up in here and I kept falling down these gaps, breaking legs, and yeah, just being a retard. And they kept like coming over the top here and getting me. And my original plan was to go all the way up the top there, but yeah, I just got over it. There's a few times too where I thought the horde was over, and I went back to my base, logged off, and then logged in a bit later, but it was still like in the horde night. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Okay, saved. And then yeah, all the zombies from the horde were in my base and just basically busted my base to shit. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever be doing another base attached to a POI again. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't really work for me, so I'll give that a miss. Well, here we are, 1 hour to go. I'm just going to go up there and get ready. I'm going to go up my new ramp. Something else I forgot to mention too, most of these main pillars I went 2 blocks deep. I don't know if that's enough. I don't even know if I have to, but I just felt like I needed to, just in case the zombies falling down here started damaging the floor. I still don't know how this base is going to hold up to the blow up zombies yet, so sure I can handle it, but so yeah, this is the new ramp. It's a bit of an improvement, so 3 ways to get up to there, of course, and then hopefully they'll come up here. I've thought about making them even like 2 blocks wide, just to assure they do come up here, because this is where we really want them, all right here. They can bunch up here as much as they want. I don't care. That's the point, really. Alright, let's do some extra repairs here. And I did get some forged steel finally. Alright. Let's go wait in the box. Remember to close that. Oh, something I just realised, those plates are only standard concrete. It's a bit late to upgrade them now. Another thing I thought of was having a plate on the roof there and having a sledge. Like I said, I don't really like sledges for these types of bases, but I don't know, it'd be pretty funny. They'd come up here and then the sledge would just knock them straight back down, I think. Anyway, the reason those bars are there because when zombies start to stack too high, they'll go over the top and get me from the back, so got to cover your rear. And another thing I thought of too with this big square thing is you could make like a little maze for them to run around, like a little snake maze, and then maybe you could even have some dart traps or something in the middle, like a dart pillar or something. I don't know anything about dart traps, so I'm not gonna say they're good or not, but it's something I might try in the future. But I also don't know too, if you make their path too elaborate, maybe they won't take it. Maybe they'll start banging on your pillars down below, I don't know. There's some experimenting to be done. Nope, shouldn't have done that. Placing down Mr. Junkie before I forget. And always check your guns are all fully loaded before a horde too. And check your inventory. Oh, put on my nerdy glasses, get some extra XP. I've got some skull crushers for when I do some melee. And the last horde I saw about 3 cops, and that was as hard as it got, so hopefully we'll see irradiated tonight. I do get worried about falling down there when I come out here. Here we go. Come and get 'em, boys. I like how they bunch up like this. Yeah, oh, see, they're falling off already. Yeah, they are bunching up a little bit. I don't know if it's worth getting a Molotov down there or not. We'll let them come up. I'll save the Molotovs for now. Oh, I forgot to have my skull crushers. Already got a loot bag dropped. Oh, sorry, big mum. Oh, that's dirty. Oi. Hey, Molotovs away. I'm firing away. See how they run backwards a little bit? That's what I get confused about. See that? Barely any damage there. A little bit to the hatch. Oh, that's a Molotov. Let's get some silage action. Hey! Oh, see ya! Oh, sorry about your head, love. See, a lot of them fall down there. Oh, reload. Oh, look at this big bunch. This looks nice. Oh, there's the cop spit. See if we can get that cop. He's down. Oh, see ya. Better have some water. Oh, spider monkey. Oh, that was a shit throw. Time to get the shotty out. Oh, I reckon the junkie needs a reload too. Yep, that's why they're getting past. Oh, double header. Oh, what's that? Oh. Bird. God, I hate birds. I don't know if that junkie's doing much. He might be on the wrong angle there. Oh, sorry about your head, Kenny. Yeah, I just gotta check this loot bag out. Yeah, I'm not happy with that angle. Oh, we've got a bit of build up down there. There's a cop. Losing it here. Cop blew up. Blew up some dogs. Oh, there's something bouncing around. Maybe a head. Let's try this gun. Oh, there we go. So yeah, last time I tried to throw down at an angle like that, I lit myself on fire. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's get these guys as well. Nice. Where you going, Mo? See, look at this. None of them are even getting to me at this point. I can have a little bit of a breather. See that? And they all died from the fire. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, there's a bird. Is a Molotov moment. Chunkie's doing his job. Oh, the back concrete's dry already. Nice. We're gonna have two birds. Fuck this. Fuck you, bird. Yeah. Fucking bird. Ah. Birds are so annoying. Ah, reload. Whoa. Jesus. I want to get a turret on the roof dedicated to just birds. Getting much melee action at the moment. Yeah. Oh, in the kneecap. Oh, spider monkey. Oh, nice. JT's needs a reload. Yeah, looking down here. Oh, Kenny's on fire. Oh, thanks for the loot bag. Nice. Oh, here we go. You see, they're just not many of them are actually even getting to me. So this base, as lame as it seems, it works. I'm a bit confused why they're not using the other ramp though. They're only using this one. I don't know if a horde, they always just come in the one direction. I don't know how that works, but whatever. As long as they don't destroy the ramp, I'm happy. Do you like my fire? Come on guys, you can make it. Oh, that's sad. Oh yeah, bought ahead. That can't be it. No way. Let's let Mo get up here, eh? Oh, you make it sound so dramatic. Well guys, that's it. As you can see, this thing holds up pretty well. I don't know how it would hold up to the later hordes, like, you know, day 70 onwards. But I'd like to try it. So, yeah. So the thing with this base, guys, yeah, I just want to make it clear this is not a tutorial, or I'm not saying this is how you should do your base. This is just the way I like to do my base. It suits the way I like to play. It helps me out with the issues that I have. That way I can keep playing. And yeah, I mean, this is not the final product. It's just I threw this together just so that I could get it running, learn from it, see if I can improve on a few things, see what areas need to change, and yeah, go from there. So yeah, anyway, oh, I almost forgot one last thing before I sign off. let's go check out all the loots. Yeah, I'm probably a bit full. I can drop that. Probably should put my lucky goggles back on. Let's drink that water, scrap that, and scrap that paper. Alright, let's have a look what we got. Nothing too exciting. Yeah. Jesus, getting a lot of cash. Not gonna worry about that. Whoop. Okay. Let's see how much loot landed down here. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Well, obviously they're falling down here. I don't know what that was. And I don't know if they're dying from hitting the ground or if it's because they're on fire. So I don't know if full damage can actually kill them or if it just takes hit points off. I'll have to run an experiment at some point. This loot's pretty shit so far. Some ski goggles. Scrap that. Alright, beer, we can drop that. Scrap all that paper. Yeah, scrapping inventory is full. So yeah, obviously a lot of them die from, you know, from the melee damage and whatnot. More paper. Ooh, okay, still sledge. Ammo's good. Some brass. Okay. We'll eat that. Drop that. Plenty of ammo. Oh, I think that's it. Okay, so yeah, nothing exciting. I was hoping for some, you know, some books or some decent weapons, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so let's get a little sign off scene here. So yeah, my next playthrough that I'm planning to start soon is going to be just a random gen map. I'm hoping just to play it like, you know, just whatever happens, happens. What we get is what we get. But yeah, I don't know when I'm going to start that yet. So this video was just a bit of a visual record for this base. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.